Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my world, Lorrie's world, now on the Oregon coast. Woohoo! We are here. We have arrived. We are settling in slowly. I can see it's still a disaster around me, but the boxes are disappearing, so that's a good thing. Anyway, it's not about my move today. Today is about Survival Seeds 2026, and this is my entry video. My lovelies, I thought I'd come out and give you a look at what our yard is right now. It's in pretty rough shape. I gotta tell you, we thought our renters were taking better care of it, but apparently they didn't do any maintenance at all. This ivy, which kills everything, has just been allowed to go crazy. So, but let's take a walk into the backyard. Look at this thing. It hasn't been trimmed in years. Oh. And yeah, look at the ivy. It's just going up everything. Killing off all our trees. Gonna have to come out here and get rid of it. It's a couple of, I'm not sure what these are. They're awfully glossy. I'll have to come out here and see with all this stuff what it is. And there's Mom's catio, and it's falling apart. Full of moss, full of rust. So it's got to come down. And here we go. Ah! Lots of roots everywhere. I don't know if you can see those, but there's roots sticking up everywhere. Yeah. And here's the yard. That's a big yard. But we're not sure yet where the septic drain field is, which of course keeps us from putting a greenhouse up probably this year until we get some kind of inspections going out here. This is probably the best spot for it if it's not on the middle of a drain field, which it could be because that's the flat area. This is the other area I'm looking at, which, yeah, it doesn't get as much sun. Well, you can see we're surrounded by trees. And yeah, so we don't get a whole lot of sun. Now, some of them might have to come down because that ivy has been allowed to just kill them for years, and that's not good. So yeah, it's so the ground is so soft. Like, I don't know what's underneath all these pine needles, but when you're walking in it, you gotta be really careful because you'll just sink. And then there's these random piles of crap. We're not sure what's even in them. We haven't attempted to try to dig them out yet. But there's this big one here. I'm sinking. And then, like, gosh, you just, like, seriously, I'm just sinking down in this. There's bits of fallen branches and stuff. This is outside the yard. Yeah. So, there's one of the trees they cut down this year that was dead. It was cut down earlier this year, or late last year. We have no idea what this stuff is. Again, I'm sinking into all kinds of stuff. Ah, there's some kind of a hole there for some kind of an animal. Been living there. I'm almost scared to walk back there because I know it's just going to collapse under me. Look at this other pile of crap here. We don't know what this is. So, yeah, what we're going to do with it, I don't know. I think I might have mentioned that some of our eagles got broken in transit. This one got broken right off of its base. So rather than throw them away, I'm bringing them outside, and they will, I know, deteriorate out here eventually, but Yeah, for now they can just sit out here. I've got a couple more I'm going to bring out. There's more of the yard. This is the other pile of crap that we don't know what created it. It's covered in ivy. Boston ferns grow like wild here. I can see 3 just standing right here. 4. Yeah. So anyway, let's go have a look at the front yard and then we'll call it good. All right, so this is the view from the street. You can see again, look at all that ivy. Oh, it just makes me sad. And look at these here. Awful. Anyway, get a little bit of sun out here, but it's so overgrown that it's crazy. Again, with the vines down in there. Here we go here. I left this roadie up. More of these Boston ferns, giant-sized Boston ferns, like they're just huge. Bird bath that badly needs to be cleaned. And here are some of the roadies that, like, look at this. They're just spindly sticks all the way up. So they just look horrible. Like, that one over there looks okay. It might survive. I might leave it. Just because Mom loves roadies. I actually can't stand them, but yeah, these just look so crappy. And they block the windows entirely. Like, you can't even see in the windows. And I think that we've got enough trees around. Like, I know birds like trees. You don't want to take too much stuff down. But I think there's lots of trees around for the birds. There's those roadies that Dave was cutting down the other day. And yeah, that's it. That's my yard, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen for gardening this year. I'm not very hopeful. I gotta say. I'm a little bit, what's the word, trepidatious about my results in the garden this year. But we're going to try. I am going to try. That is the start of my 2026 gardening year and my adventure in creating a whole new garden from a pile of pine needles. So wish me luck. Get involved with Survival Seeds 2026. It's going to be another fantastic collaboration with a whole bunch of wonderful people who like to garden and like to take care of themselves and just get together and hang out. Lots of giveaways, lots of prizes. I'll be giving my salve away again this year, so there's something to look forward to if you've won that before. It is now available again, or will be available again as a giveaway. Don't forget to check out the Vineyard Chicks and or the VC Homestead. Sorry, I still think of them as the Vineyard Chicks, and that is their music channel. But yes, for the gardening collaboration, it is VC Family Homestead. Lazy days ahead with Jesse and Lisa and Bushcraft Family. I'm sure are also going to be involved. I will be a coordinator again this year. I'm not sure who the other coordinators are, but if you have any interest at all in becoming a coordinator, go ahead and shoot an email off to Trey and Kayla over there at Survival Seeds 2026. I'll have to see what their email is going to be this year, and I'll scroll it too. Anyway, I'm going to go because I have a lot of work to do. Take good care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye now.